Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal video blog. And I've just gotten back from vacation. I was traveling for a little bit, but don't worry, nothing's changed. The video blogs will keep coming the same as always. So like I just said, I've been on vacation for a little while, and it feels a little weird coming back. I was relaxing and having fun, and it just feels a little bit weird going back into work and doing what I always do when I haven't really done anything for a while. It definitely took a few days for me to get back in the swing of things, get adjusted, but I kept at it, and soon I did adjust, and things were going just as smoothly as they were before, and they continue to go that way. And the reason I bring this up is that I believe that recovery can really work in much the same way. For one reason or another, people find themselves away from recovery for a period of time. Maybe they just went on a trip and they were simply away from their recovery community, away from their supportive friends and family for a while. Maybe they moved, and maybe they had to build a new support network somewhere, which is always a little bit scary. Maybe they just got out of the habit of going to meetings. Maybe they got really busy. Maybe they just kind of started slacking in their recovery program. I'm not here to analyze the reasons why that might happen. And, we hope that this doesn't happen, but it does happen. And sometimes people relapse. They go out and they do a little bit more research, as they say. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of different reasons why someone might disengage from recovery, you might say. And obviously getting away from recovery in that way is not an ideal situation. In a perfect world, it would never happen at all. Once people found recovery, they would stick to it, and they would do what they had to do to be happy and healthy and productive. But, things don't always work out that way in the real world, and that's okay. It does happen, so what we want to talk about is what we can do about it. Well, first of all, if you had a recovery community to begin with and you just lost touch for one reason or another, it really shouldn't be too hard to get back into it. Of course, the first step is reaching out to those people that you've been avoiding, that you haven't been talking to, returning to those meetings that you haven't been attending. And, it may be the case that you weren't happy with the meetings or you weren't happy with the people, and that's totally fine, but if it becomes an excuse, then it's a problem. And the solution is that there are many different groups, many different types of meetings, many different types of people out there for every flavor, for every need. If you're willing to search for it, something's out there. And, if you've been working a program and you stopped, now is the perfect time to start again. It's pretty simple, really. If there was something that was working for you before, keep doing it. And if there was something that wasn't working, that should have been working, like going to meetings, getting a sponsor, being healthy, working through the steps, these are things that worked for many people. And if they weren't working for you, it might be time to take a look at why that is and fix it. Now, what if, on the other hand, you were never really engaged with recovery to begin with? Maybe this is your first time doing this, or maybe you just never really put much effort in. And in that case, don't worry, it is not as bad as it sounds. There are huge communities of people out there who would love nothing more than to help you find your footing and build a great life. So all I can say is go out there and get to that first meeting. Share, open up, meet other people who are going through the same thing as you are, or who have been there before and made it through to the other side. The biggest thing that will keep you engaged are the people, so make a choice. Make a choice to surround yourself with positive and supportive people. And then the rest just kind of falls into place naturally. It's no secret what things work and what things don't really work when it comes to recovery. You can talk to people about it. You can look it up on the internet. You can go get professional help in a treatment center or from a counselor, and ultimately all the kind of wisdom points in the same general direction. And so if you keep at it, if you keep doing those things that pretty much everyone agrees are positive things, doing what you're supposed to be doing and getting engaged, I can guarantee that you will find long-term success and happiness. once you put that first bit of effort in, things just tend to work themselves out.